Barbie's back, baby. Yes, the Barbie movie continues to prosper for its company, Mattel Incorporated. Yes, Barbie continues to break all sorts of records as they continue to watch Barbie even weeks after its release. How is the stock going now? Is it continuing to go up and up and up? It has been over the last couple of weeks, last week anyway. Will it continue to rise? Will it continue to grow its market share? What does Mattel Inc. got to do with the Barbie mania that's going on right here, right now? What does it need to do? Yes, well, it looks like Mattel Inc. is turning itself into the space of Disney. Yes, into the wonderful world of movies. It seems to be a way it's pushing its profitability up by starting to do more movies. As the Hot Wheels is about to come, will we see another Barbie 2 come out very shortly and keep grinding the beautiful wave of the movies that are continuing to grow? Looks like there's a possible chance for Mattel Inc. to make some good, decent money and improve their business. But what about the toy line? It has been in decline for a while. Is Barbie selling off the shelves? Well, yes, there's two answers to this question. Yes, the movie stuff is selling, but the actual Barbie stuff is still the same. You can walk into stores and still see heaps of Barbie stuff for sale. So they got the movie right, but maybe they just haven't executed on the marketing. They need to have more stuff ready for sales. Like this top has gone hard to find now. All over the world, there's been shortages on stuff. They didn't expect as much, obviously, clearly, with what has happened with this movie. They didn't expect it to be this big. They missed an opportunity here. But will we see profitability come into the next quarters? Obviously, mean the movie. But the license thing is not so big. Like, yes, they make money off it, but they don't make too much money off it because they're just using their product name, but they only get a little bit of the profit instead of making the whole thing and getting all of the profit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's the only thing when they do the licensing. They might only get 5%, 10%, whatever it is, instead of getting 30, 40% from the bottom line on their own product. So that's the only thing, but then you can expand more with more. The same as Disney, they've done it as well. So it's not a bad thing, but they just probably got to work on the promotion side of things for Barbie, because the Barbie movie has been such a great success. But at the moment, the stock price has been gradually going up. Will it continue to go up? That is the question for all shareholders in Mattel Inc. That it hasn't been the greatest company for a while. Used to pay a dividend a long time ago, hasn't paid it for a while. Will it bring a dividend? We will see if Mattel Inc. is an opportunity to bring a dividend in. I can't see it at the moment, but it's a possibility going forward if they can continue to work on making profit. That's a big thing that they need to do, Mattel Inc., is to start providing consistent profit basis. This is something they need to get back to and really so their business can grow. Because at the moment, Mattel has been a bit of a holding page, hasn't done much over the last 5 years. Now we're starting to see a bit of a movement upwards. Not super significant yet, but will we continue to see it? We will find out. I think the next one's going to be huge to see where this company's going. If they've made more profitability, are they going to go up the scale? They're really going to head towards a beautiful profitability, or are they going to start to decline again? That is the question mark. You want to see this roll on for years and years ahead, like Frozen. Can Barbie do the same? I doubt it. Why I doubt it? Because it's more for the teenage viewer instead of the little teens. Now, that's what Frozen did, the little teens. Barbie has got the teenage and the mum generation, but the babies, I mean, like the 5 to 12-year-olds get a little bit missing in this movie, I believe. It's more catered towards the teenagers and the younger mums. So that is my only concern about it being a long term. Maybe they need to make a Barbie cartoon movie. Maybe that's something else they need to look at and make it more for the younger generation instead of the feminist generation. That's a good way to put it. The movie, don't get me wrong, it was clearly feminist. Absolutely, all from the word go, feminist related. That is clearly the Me Too movement, all that sort of stuff. Clearly that movie was all about that. So the little kids don't understand that and don't really like it. Well, I mean, you know what I mean? You don't really get to understand the movie that much. So that's probably the next thing in line. Do they maybe make a Barbie for the teens? Or even make a series Barbie for the young ones? I think that's a brilliant idea. Have a for the younger ones. Just have a nice series going with Barbie and make the story keep going. This is an opportunity they need to take Mattel Inc. if they want to go to the next level. Because they can't just rely on toy sales. They need to work on new ways to generate wealth for this company to get them skyrocketing towards the... So at the moment, is Mattel Inc. a good buy? Now, I potentially think it's a good buy. It's not an absolute, let's go smash it out of the park. This stock's going $100. I don't see that at all. I can see a double your money sort of opportunity. Only way it's going to go anywhere higher than double is that they're going to have to execute and start growing the company 10%. I haven't seen that for a long time, and I don't know if anyone's expecting that, but if they can start growing 10% or more, then this company starts getting a bit more interesting, and you can see that $100 figure may be coming in 5-10 years time. But at the moment, $40 seems to be a good reason to where it could get to, but that's still relying on factors of them continuing to improve profitability and all that. But yeah, Mattel Inc.'s got a way to go to get itself up the ladder in terms of this is a stock that we should be buying. But yes, if they can get on, if the Hot Wheels movie takes off, they can see Hot Wheels sales, and that's probably a big one for them because Hot Wheels is a big one in their sales picture. If they can get that going, maybe they need to do some of the other toys, make movies from that. I think it's just the way to go. It just makes sense to me. Hopefully they come out as good as Barbie. I don't see that with most of those movies. Barbie's a big thing. Can Barbie continue it though? Can Barbie bring out movie after movie out? They got to take the momentum while it's there. That's the way I see it. Don't wait forever. I understand Frozen took forever to start now. I don't know how they work, but for this is a chance to really